Alright, I think we're live. Not done this in a while, but been watching some Mini Motorways videos on YouTube the last couple of days. They just came up in my recommended. Like, a lot of them are people I already subbed to and whatnot. And yeah, I was watching it, I was like, oh, I missed this game. I haven't played this in forever. So here we are. We're gonna play it. Unfinished business can remain unfinished for just a wee bit longer. Now they're advertising the new headlights mode. Look at this, there's headlights in night mode now. So I think we're gonna play in night mode. We always used to play in day mode, but I think we're gonna try it. Now there's all sorts of new stuff. There's challenges and stuff. But I'm just gonna play, because I've not played in ages, I'm just going to play Los Angeles regular because it's supposedly the easiest map, and I just want to play regular. Then I might try the daily and the weekly challenges, and then I might try some of these new challenges, or I might try some maps I've never played. Rio was the first one that I've never played vanilla. I don't know, there's so much to do on this game. We'll figure out what we're doing. WrestleMania! How you doing, Reese? Mate, and then waves this pickle around like an absolute boss. How you doing, Reese? So the way the main guy I was watching played this is way different to how I played it. So I was curious to try some things. Those challenges I think are consistent spawns, like they'll always be the same. And, what was I going to say? They seem to be fairly consistent. God, ADD just kicked in full gear then, didn't it? So I'm curious to try some different playstyles maybe today. Just went live, going to be doing variety games. Do you want to play FIFA after this? Possibly. It depends how long I stay on this. My plan was to do a whole stream on this. But quite possibly... if I get bored, or I fancy going a little longer and you're still on, or whatnot. What else are you doing on your variety? What else is on the menu? Also, I'm not sure I want to sign up to just get whooped like 9-0 by WrestleMania. Right, so even though this is kind of optional, I'm going to take the bridge at the moment. Traffic lights are nowhere near as garbage as they used to be. I've kind of learned from this guy how you're supposed to use traffic lights, so that'll be interesting to try. Haha, I'm not that good. Sure, you're better than me, though. So... Right, so I'm gonna go... this way with the reds. And do that. I don't know, whatever I have installed on the PS5. Fair. Good luck with the stream chat later. Yeah, good luck with yours. I'm pretty sure mine's going to be a pretty low view count because I don't think Mini Motorways is particularly a draw. But I wanted to play it and I was like, I'm going to stream it. I'm not going to play it off stream. I'm going to stream it. Why not? I think Mini Motorways, as much as I say it's not going to be a draw, I'm pretty sure it's still my highest average viewership stream. Although that was when it was new to Steam. So, there's a chance it could do well, but I think it's a bit old now. Gotta do what you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, I enjoy my Hitman, I enjoy my San Andreas Chaos Mod, I enjoy my wrestling, my Pokemon. But I was just proper in the mood for this, because I've watched some of it on YouTube, and I was like, I've not played that in ages, I really want to play it. So, here we are. Can't always try and feed the algorithm, can you? Sometimes you just gotta actually enjoy what you're doing. Hey up. Hang on guys, I've just realised I don't have my recording computer set up quite right so I can see... Ooh, roundabouts! Now we do love a good roundabout. We remember that. Right, I'm all set up correctly now. Ah. here. Bit of a mooch, but we'll go for it. So far, not too bad, but we will just see how we continue on. So I think what I'm going to do here... Now, the person I was watching definitely uses roundabouts very differently to me. And would never do this. But... two things. One, games aren't always most fun when played optimally. But two, I don't actually know that the way he does it is optimal either. I don't know what the answer is. And I like doing things like this. So... we're going to do things like that. Now, we're going to wait for Sunday to tick over because we've got no road tiles at the moment to get these blues over here. Motorway would be great, honestly, because I could just, yeah, I could just motorway across, like... There we go. That was easy. That was easy. Or whatever the meme is. Whatever the voice is for that meme. It's not that voice. Yeah, look at all the headlights. Pretty cool little detail. I can't remember what my score was. Did you mean one person for every... Oh, what did I put? Yeah. No, so for about 100 people. So what I meant was for about 100 people in the pick. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So... in the pick, if there's about 100 people, the real equivalent is one viewer. That makes sense to me. I thought I'd put like ever or something. I think I'm going to have to wait here to see what we get. Because we haven't got another way across. Okay, now. Did not make sense to you. Ah, well, that might be a language barrier thing. Might make more sense in British English and Australian English or something, but to me that makes sense. So if I take the bridge, I was going to bring them round and across on their own bridge, but if I bring the roundabout, I should be able to just put them through. I think I'm going to go roundabout, you know. Hey, wow! It's a road. It is indeed. Thank you for the prime sub, Funhinged. 16 months. Craziness. Craziness. How are you both anyway? Yeah, we're going to go roundabout, so... This about to get messy. Yeah. That's happened. And then... what a state. What a state. Oh, and also hi. Yes, hi, Pete. And good to... Going to shoot at things. Die, pixel person. Enjoy dyeing some pixels red. Okay, so I am going to need some backup for this. At least for the time being while it's catching up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Thank you for the look, Taylor. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm good, Keith. I'm good. I was just explaining when I first went live. I've been watching some mini motorways on YouTube, And I was like, oh, I missed that game. So, we're playing it today. Just gonna have a bash. See how we get along. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Okay, so this definitely... So that's a nice spawn for up there. I could do another one for this one as well that's nice. Yeah, I'll put this yellow one as well, just in case we need backup. Got that game a pretty odd bunny. How is it? Is it fun? I think I bought that panda one. I at least thought about it. I don't remember if I ever actually did buy it, but I definitely thought about it. Okay, right, so this now doesn't really need to connect over here. It can connect over here, can't it? Oh my god. Okay, right. Even though road tiles is tempting, motorways are amazing on this game. So, fun, yes, you should get it and stream it. Interesting. Maybe I will. Right, so what would be massively simplified by a motorway at this point is the question. Like, what would be helped by that? What if I... Okay, what if... Right, we connect you up there. If I took reds off that... That might be easier to deal with, honestly. That might be better. But I'll definitely think about that, Keith. I can't remember how much it was. It was cheap though, wasn't it? It was like a few pounds. Like single figures of pounds. Okay. Is it multiplayer or are you just both playing it sort of separately? I think this is a good deal for now. I think it'll change eventually, this system we've got going. But at the moment, I think it's decent. Ooh, nice. 4. Oh yeah, I think it was £4 as well, wasn't it? So I was like, it's way more expensive over here, but it's still not expensive. Let's be honest. Playing separately, he hasn't played yet. Ah, fair enough. Oh, hello. Okay. Ah, good, it's Sunday. Okay, right, hang on. So... Bear with me. Oh, that was great road drawing, wasn't it? How about that for a little system? Collect bacon coins. There's a platinum to aim for too. Nice. You up there, you're not very much use at the moment with only 10 road pieces, but I'll bear you in mind. Wait, hello? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, so you're actually kind of helpful too. Why? Oh, this is a thingy now. I was going to say, why is there so much yellow spawning, but this is a circle, so kind of explains it, doesn't it? That kind of explains it. Oh my life. Sheesh. Okay, right, can we calm it now? We're out of all tiles, that's fine. I think a roundabout is a really good idea. To like filter everything out. There. I think that's prettier, isn't it? It's very nice. Oh, this might not even need to connect onto this soon if we get many more blues. Why would you go along that one to... Don't think we really need all these reds. But at the moment, we've got nothing better to do with them, so... Good to know I've still got my little OCDs of about 90-degree turns. Don't think there's a single 90-degree turn on here, except for if you count turning onto a roundabout, which obviously I don't. Right, motorway. Right, what can we vastly improve with a motorway? We could go green to green to take some traffic off here. We could go yellow to yellow. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I think... Let's go yellow to yellow. Green to green. I think I've just freed up 2 roundabouts, which could be very useful. Yeah, I have. Can one of my roundabouts disappear, please? That'd be lovely. No? There we go, one's gone. Right, so I reckon I put one back in on here just to get my dudes onto there. Aha! Right, okay. I'm thinking something like this. And yeah, it's a bit of a way for those greens to go. But it's a solution for now, and we can always tweak it as we get busier. But at the moment, I need something. Hey! I've been told to tell you there's a bunny you buy. I have bought a bunny. Her name is Toffee. Technically I bought 2 bunnies. I did pay for Lucy as well. It's not from my shop. There. It's not odd enough. Oh, she is. Oh, she is. Trust me. She is plenty odd enough. Right, we need a roundabout now. I think to control all this might be a good shout. Or down here. I think here those going to get a bit chaotic. Do the filtration system. So like, what if... Yeah, what if like the yellows come on one arm like that, or 2, like that, and the greens do a little journey like that, and then the yellows over here can share a couple. Something like that. I feel like that might be doing the job at either end of the motorway nicely. The sheep pigs, I've never tried it with them. I'll buy some bacon and get back to you. Probably, she eats everything else. All sorts going on now. Oh my god. Okay, so, hang on. Yeah, I think we have to do it like that. For the time being, there's always going to be something we can fix, but for the time being, that's looking like the best route. Just vibing in chat, Keith. Just vibing. Okay, another motorway. Right, what's... So a lot of this isn't being used now. So what if I... What if I motorwayed... basically all of this? No, well, no, basically about it. Actually all of this. No, you know what? No. I don't think that is the solution. I think we'll put all this back in. Slightly different than it looked before, but hey, it'll do. There, let's do that. Oops, mixed one up. 2. Which ones weren't meant to be there? The Vicky ones. Oh no, the pickle, I'm guessing. Doing anything after this? I think I'm just going to do this for a whole stream. Unless it doesn't hold up and I get bored and don't want to play it for a whole stream. I'm probably just going to do this for a whole stream, honestly. I haven't played in so long. Like, I'm really looking forward to it being, like, new to me again. Alright, so that's a bit tricky, but we've got cars not even being sent at the moment, which is kind of weird. That's just turned into a circle, which could be a problem. We have got a bridge. If we should figure that that is in some way helpful, which I'm not sure it is. Actually, that could be useful, couldn't it? We've seen the latest Fortnite collab. Yeah, I saw you tweet about it. The Among Us thing. Oh god, what's happened here? Oh no. Yeah, Among Us, right? It's just is it just backpacks from what I saw? Is that just like a sample of? Because I don't think I watched the whole thing. This is getting like really busy around here. I think we're losing here just because of congestion. Not sure what the answer is there. I think I'm just going to have to let us lose. That's the spirit. These greens are going so far, honestly. That's probably the issue. I mean, also the congestion I'm causing here is ridiculous. Oh, the green's coming down. Right, come on, save the yellows now. Okay, right, yeah, it's definitely definitely time to whack another motorway into existence here. How though? I think it's take that away. No, the house. We can always turn some more onto it if it's not enough. But yeah, I'm going to motorway from here directly across, I think. Ah, it's dead anyway. Never mind. Never mind. There's an emote to distraction dance. Is that the one from the GIFs? Okay, so that was significantly worse. Let's have another go. Let's have another go on a new seed. That's significantly worse than my existing score. Like, that was like 700 points worse. So I just need to get back into the swing of this. Ugh. This is going to be ugly immediately, isn't it? Horrible 90-degree turns. Ew. Yes, it's ugly. I don't think I have enough road tiles to keep that separate just at the moment. Oh, yes, from GIF. It's funny because I don't think that originally was official artwork. I think that's just sort of become canon by popularity. Like, I think the Among Us devs have, like, accepted it because of how popular it became. One I just sent to chat. Hang on, let's have a gander before we, I think I know which GIF it is anyway. Yeah, yep, that's the one. Yep. Okay, so we've got a roundabout, but more well, no, actually, not more importantly. We can make this less ugly now. But also... we have enough road tiles to separate these two now, which is nice. Oh, just as I separate it. Oh, yeah. Need that connecting as well. This is an interesting start. Not ideal, but definitely interesting. No worries, Keith. I think another bridge is most beneficial at the moment with this river separating the two sides currently. There's kind of an argument to be made for you know, completely re-splitting it. And I think we're going to do that for now. Knowing very well it's super easy to reattach. Like, it's just there, and then all of this becomes free to delete. With that in mind... I was about to say, right, let's do it, but no, actually, it's... Okay, no, I like this being separate from the other reds, to be honest. This is quite a messy one, isn't it? Quite chaotic. Like, just all sorts of almost forced overlap at the moment. I need some good upgrades. And quick. Oh, that's nice. I say it's nice. I actually need some... no, these are always going to get someone to here, aren't they? I'm going to say I need some more because they could be forced to go, like, a silly route. Okay, right. So I think... I think it's blues, is it? Or do we just do yellows to save them the time? No, I think it's blues just to take some traffic pressure off. Yeah, I think it's blues. Welcome back, Keith. Really tempting to do it with yellows, but... You know what's actually quite tempting is to split the yellows. Do a horrible little 90-degree turn there. There we go. Oh, we don't need a horrible little 90-degree turn. We've got a nice little curve there. Much better. Okay. This is good. This, however, not so good. For now, they're gonna have to team up. Which is fine. We don't mind that, I guess, but it's also not ideal. Yeah, more bridge. Oh, okay, we've got more bridge now, so I think... You know what? We don't even need a bridge. We can just not use the bridge there. Okay, we've got our roundabout back now. And we've got everything split. Yeah, everything is now... Everything is split now, right? Lovely. Well, I call the routes to be split. Removes traffic and confusion. Congestion and confusion are both reduced if we do this. And we've managed to save up a roundabout in the process. Which may very well come in useful here. Oh, heck. Right, are we going to get any spawns? Any red spawn? Good grief, okay. No, no red spawns anywhere? None at all. Not a single additional red hath spawned. What's up with that? We've got time yet, it's okay. We've got time. Come on, spawn me some reds. There's no way you think this is enough, game. Feels like a pretty bad use of a motorway, but it's something at the moment until we do get something helpful spawn somewhere. I would like to try and break 2000. I think I got like 1900 on this map. Like the first time I ever played it, and never played it since on vanilla. Obviously not counting dailies and weekly challenges. So it would be nice to get a 2000 plus score to actually beat my score and also break that next milestone. But I just don't know if I'm currently capable of it with the level of practice or lack thereof that I have to my name. Okay, so now something starts spawning. It's not exactly helpful, but... I'm gonna move that. Have a plan. You're not helpful. Not even a little bit. Okay, so. There. 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 Oh god, right, that's a... Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for some roads to come back to us, aren't we? I mean, a motorway only comes with 10 roads, so we can't quite fill it in, but... Let's fill this gap in and then let's also... work out what we can do with a motorway now as well. We've got 2 motorways because we've got this one now not being used. So I actually think immediately that these blues are the answer. let's clear all that. Okay, and then you can go here, and you can go here. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Oh, we've got a lot of reds over here now. Okay, freed up a bridge, and we've also put some more traffic onto the circle, which is good. Hey, Saturn! How are you? Hello, sailor. How are you? Hope you're well. That's not good, is it? Kiss my teeth. Walking home from work. Lovely stuff. What have you got planned for this afternoon? Oh, heck. Okay, I've still got a bridge sat there. And not a lot of places where crossings might be needed at this point. So a roundabout's definitely good. The immediate short-term solution that I have thought of is to kind of do that. So let's put that in place, and then we can think about why it's bad and how to improve it once there's, you know, some action going on. I can give you one reason why it's bad, because it's absolutely miles they have to travel, but there's nothing I can do about that. All of the greens are down here. It's a laugh a minute. Too hungry to formulate plan. Fair. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. Some more greens up here would be lovely. Ah, hang on. What are you lot doing? Another bridge. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, this could be decent. If I... do that. I don't need all this, and then we can take this. Plonk it on there, and that's lovely, isn't it? Do you reckon? I'd love if this were yellow, because of these two up here doing now, they could just connect onto there, couldn't they? That'd be great. Or red. Red would be fine as well, because a lot of these are doing nothing and they're already connected on. So either of them would be fine. Green at a push would be okay, because I could arguably just connect a couple of these up here and let them flow around. Yellow would be best though, because these are currently not being used. Ah, okay. You want yellows, do you? I hear you, says the game. Not quite what I had in mind, but thanks anyway, I guess. Is that the way the motorway used to be? Probably. There we go. Okay, this is far too many yellow houses over here to supply this, honestly. Aha, okay. So my first instinct was just to connect that on, but I think what would actually be better if it weren't for the fact that I have no roads because we've connected all these unnecessary houses on, is to actually give that a separate route around. Ooh, Motorway. Okay. Right, what benefits most from a motorway at this stage? Reds could motorway across and allow the blues to just run through freely. Is there a better option than that? I think it is that, isn't it? Yeah, so delete all this red route. You can have the roundabout over here so it can still split nicely. So roundabout can go here. Technically we could just roll it round, but okay, that went excellently. There we go. Yeah, I feel like rolling that round will be too far. Screw it. We probably don't need this motorway here now, to be honest, with all these. I've run out of road tiles. Okay, well, hang on. Move your stupid error message out the way and I'll be alright. Okay. And the reason I've done this all stupid like that is quite simply to free this up to come down here. Oh yeah, and now we don't need that at all. So, that's good. Hello. Another motorway. We've got 2 unnecessary motorways now. Okay. Excellent. So, I think maybe we could just save some time on these journeys and some road pieces. Like that. Not like that, like that. Right. Hang about. Hang about. Hang about. Okay. This is struggling. Really? Feels like it should be fine. Not likely to cause too many clashes there. It's the last choice on the reds for this one. It's the last choice on the greens for this one. So, well, I don't know if it's last, but it's certainly not first. Certainly not super high up the pecking order, I don't think. Oh, that's... Speaking of being high up the pecking order, that one is. Nice. I don't know what is going on with some of this spawning. Whoa! Okay, you're a circle now. That's what's going on with some of this spawning. Alright, so... Yeah. Run out of road towers, yeah, for now. Is it too late? Am I too late? Yeah, I'm way too late. No, I'm not getting... I mean, I got more than last time. I want a third try. I want a do-over. Definitely want a do-over. I feel like... Oh, okay, that was a nice spawn. I feel like... Had I spotted that sooner, that square turned into a circle, we'd have been fine. Feel a bit hard done to there. No worries, Keith. No worries. Hey, fun thing that I did today that's not fun at all, but is strangely satisfying. Just while we're starting off on the sort of the fairly mundane, peaceful opening before it all turns to multicoloured chaos. I have managed to find a power lead and USB lead for every single one of my external hard drives so that every single one can be plugged in at the same time. So I think I'm gonna tie up one of my computers doing a real mass sort out of my external hard drives in the near future. And if I can see them all on screen at the same time, I can like find all the duplication and like eradicate it and minimize the amount of space I'm using to what I need instead of just a whole bunch of unnecessary storage space being used at the moment, I'm pretty sure. You know, like where I've, because like there's been instances where I've been like, this is going to be quicker if I move this to a different computer and work on it on there, because the one it's on is busy. But I guarantee what I've done in most of those instances is copied it across and then never deleted either instance after I was done with them. So there'll just be like two instances of two copies of entire like 6-hour live streams just floating about, like, and multiple instances of that. There's probably days worth of footage that are duplicated. So could clear up a lot of space that way. Welcome back, Keith. So that's going to be a fun little project for me to work away at. Ah! This is such a weird looking one already. Eddie being a rat bag. He's being a satchel to carry your rodents in. I think a roundabout helps us out there, right? Slightly. Keeps trying to get out the bowls from dinner, even though they've been rinsed pretty well and nothing on them. Ah, but a cat's sense of smell is way better than ours. He can still smell like the microscopic leftover remains of the food. And he's like, I gotta get me some of that. Gotta get in on that action. Oh, hello. Okay. That's problematic, to say the least. I mean, it's easy fix, but we're piling resources onto this roundabout now. Like, this roundabout is busy. I think there could be a way to get the dark blues off it, but it's kind of so much hassle, I don't think it's worth it. Every time we have spag ball or meatballs, he does it. Yeah, he'll just be able to smell the you know, so insignificant it doesn't affect us, but the smell is technically still there, like the remains of it, the leftovers. Oh, this is horrible. This is like possibly the worst start scenario we've had yet. Okay, motorway. So first of all, let's do that. Right. So what's going to be the best untangling? It's probably going to be the light... Ah, okay, I see. The light blues. No longer being involved with that roundabout. It's probably a pretty good shout. Wait, can we go, right, when we can go up and round this, we can then potentially untangle the blues. We do need a bridge to do that, though. To untangle these dark blues. And it's going to be a bit silly, because what it's going to look like is this is going to come, these are going to come around this way, these reds, and this is going to come round this way, meet up with this one, then come back around and across. It's going to be a bit of a silly route, but it does untangle some stuff. Although, to be fair, I think taking those light blues off A, this road, and B, this roundabout, I think has been enough. I don't think I'm going to bother doing that untangling yet. I don't think it'll be... I think the net gain from it will be insignificant or negative. I think we might actually be worse off by doing that. We went mad trying to get to the lasagna dish the other night too. I mean, he's been watching Garfield, obviously. Oh, now we get back up here. It's okay. Arlo's really good for that. Like, he'll lick our plates if we put them down, but he doesn't go, like, to the kitchen and try and, like, raid the pots in there or anything like that. Like, really good for stuff like that. Wolf, I don't think you guys knew me when I had Wolf, my dog. He was great for that. I remember he slept on the bed in the spare room because I forgot to shut the door one night, and I also forgot to move an open box of chocolates from the bed that we'd been chilling in there and munching on some chocolates. And you know, he hadn't touched a single one in an open box of chocolates, unsupervised, for an entire night. He had just slept next to them. Wild it was how well behaved he was. Pepper went mad for cheesy cauliflower last night. Oh, we call that cauliflower cheese. She likes her veggies. A lot of dogs, cats, etc. do really like vegetables and fruit. And just because they're mostly carnivores doesn't mean they don't get a taste for the other stuff. And also the cheese will have helped because they love the dairy, don't they? I think Arlo would probably just lick all the cheese off and not eat the cauliflower. But it could be a nice shared meal with his sisters, with the bunnies, couldn't it? He could lick all the cheese off and then they could have the cauliflower. Everyone would be happy, wouldn't they? Teamwork. I'm not going to try and get you involved just yet. Oh, it's different to cauliflower cheese? How? Cheesy cauliflower just sounds like a... It just sounds like if you said cauliflower cheese to someone and they said, what's that? You just like, it's just cheesy cauliflower. Like, it sounds like just a way of explaining cauliflower cheese, so... Go on, I'm curious. What was different? Colour me intrigued! I'm gonna bring this back onto here, now it's a circle. Stovetop with cheese sauce poured over, not done in the oven. And that made it... How did that make it a dramatically different dish? Like, I'm not that good of a cook that I can just picture how that would be different. Oh. I can draw the lines. Herder. Yes. Fair enough. No further questions, Your Honour. We have a motorway now. What's a good motorway usage? It could be these reds over here coming helping out with this circle, maybe? these yellows come in helping out. Maybe it's a good idea just to have it in the back, waiting for the obvious answer to pop up. Like waiting for a problem to come up that I can be like, haha, I have a solution for this. In the oven, I have melted cheese on top as well. Stovetop wasn't as cheesy. Ah. See, to me, not as cheesy is synonymous with not as good. Not gonna lie. More cheese is always better. Except in a bottle of milk. Right, I've got 2 motorways now. I need to figure out what to do with these. Feels a little silly, but might help. I don't know if that helps at all. Turns out slightly different oven versus stove, so fair enough. Fair enough. Got a little community over here going on. I'm tempted to feed that in, even though those yellows aren't really struggling. I feel like it's good to have backup. Ah, ha 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 ha! Mind has been changed. Solution has been found. There we go. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. The obvious use of a motorway that was needed. And because it turns out slightly different, you would call it cheesy cauliflower instead of cauliflower cheese. To draw the distinction. Fair enough. I can get behind that. So that someone isn't expecting cauliflower cheese and gets cheesy cauliflower, or vice versa. Totally fair, honestly. Totally fair. Yay! Nice little wiggle for some reason in the middle there. Move message. We've got a bridge, and we really don't have much use for one at the moment. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm just going to cut that corner here. And you know what? It's not quite what I originally had in mind, but I'm going to double cut that corner. I'm going to let this one come over and through here as well. Hopefully that helps. Because I don't really have much way of getting these guys down here at the moment. So I'm hoping just the shortened distance helps take some strain off. Be nice if I picked up another motorway, because I'd probably split this and bring some down. Baked gives a different flavour to boiled or steamed too. Okay. Okay. I think that's the thing. I think if you like tried to explain this to like Gordon Ramsay, even if he'd never seen one of the variants, he'd be able to just sort of picture in his head how the consistency, taste, whatever would be different. Whereas me, a cretin when it comes to cooking, I just can't. Honestly, just I just can't. Like, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I hope that's not detrimental to the yellow ones. If I get a motorway here, I'm thinking maybe I'll do these yellows to this one and then redirect these ones just onto here and take it off the roundabout. That might be a good shout. I've just realised I can easily get one more yellow involved in this whole system and get myself a free bridge. Hell yeah! Using frozen cauliflower too, tend to use fresh for cauliflower cheese. It's a noticeable difference too. Okay. Again, probably speaking to someone like me about it, I'd be like, I don't know the difference. Like, but speaking to someone who's actually got a clue, yeah, I can fully imagine they might be able to tell the difference between fresh and frozen. Maybe I would. Who knows? Maybe I would tell the difference. But I wouldn't put money on me. So we found a use for these yellows anyway. It's a fairly long route down the side of the entire map, but it shouldn't be disastrous with 4 of them on it. Okay, motorway. What was I saying? Oh, I was thinking about pulling more yellows across, but... I think I'm going to separate these yellow routes now. I think the time may have come. Right, something like that. $329k, ridiculous. That reminds me, actually, I need to finish that spreadsheet. I've got every game that I own on it now. Like, that's done, that bit. I just have to, like, figure out what's still available for Platinum, what can be played online, which ones I've completed, which ones I've 100%ed, which ones are Platinum. I just have to do all that nonsense, and then it's ready for public consumption. And use. Okay, this is starting to like stack up a little bit. So this isn't doing anything. So I'm gonna, yeah, and then I'm gonna take that and put it on here. So this one gains, and this one doesn't lose anything because it wasn't using them anyway. And we've got these over here for backup. There'd be a bar late to get across, but we have got 3 bridges now. Because we're just not using any to get across anymore. More red. Okay, you're new. Oh, let's find out what we get. We get another motorway. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh. Okay. Is Is it just this that's available over here? Hopefully some more might spawn here. Probably just get you to play Fortnite again. Yeah, but again, I think A, it'd be nice for you to just be able to see your options, even if you then just go with Fortnite. But B, if anyone else decides to ever do it, it's just a future-proofing thing, isn't it? Get it future-proofed. That green is horrible. I'm so glad I have a motorway and a roundabout. Very useful. Because otherwise, I'm not quite sure what I would have done here. Funhinged have been waiting for that list. I mean, it's quite a route that, but hey, it's good to have the option, I guess. Although now at this point I'm thinking of just separating them. Yeah, I actually think I should just separate them. Another motorway. Ah, okay. Right. Easy solution. Easy solution. Can't put a roundabout in. But that should be okay. We shouldn't need a round. Ah, we could put the roundabout at this end. Yeah, I like that. We like that a lot. So we're gonna connect all these onto this lovely roundabout, and we're gonna bring them straight across the map to there. Lovely! Yeah, that's coming down with all this supply. Love to see it. Is anywhere struggling? Ah, that is really okay. Okay. So we need to think of a solution for that. Ah, okay. Well, you don't need a solution because you can go under that motorway. That's a good start, isn't it? It's a good start, isn't it? I don't want to be greedy or anything, but another motorway would be great right about now. Hey, Drew! How are you? It is a Drew. Hey, this is my best score of today. Already. And we're not looking overly stressed right now. There's a couple of bits that I'm not super excited to see how they develop, shall we say? But overall, I would say we're doing alright. We're doing alright. roundabout benefit us anywhere at the moment. Probably not. I think we're okay. I think we'll sit on that. Oh, that's such a nice spawn. Like, that is so nice. Look at it. Look at... Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. I'm going to allow this to cross over because it's the furthest away one supplying here with the furthest away one supplying here. So there's not going to be a lot of getting in the way of each other. I'm doing well. It's a keep. Good and yes. Good and correct. Right, yeah, down here is struggling now. So. There, let's get some of these blues coming round into here. Hopefully that won't screw up the red too badly. Oh my god, really? Right on cue. Now what am I supposed to do with that? Suppose I'm supposed to use... yes, I'm supposed to use... them. On there. And we're gonna put a couple of them on there now instead. What you reckon? What you reckon so I do? Roundabout would be good here. That being a circle is a bit of a nightmare, honestly. Yeah, that meets. Risky, but I do need to do something, don't I? Right, I said a roundabout would be nice here. It'd also be kind of nice in here somewhere, but I don't think there's actually a good spot. So that over there. There we go. I like that. Okay, hopefully this new system is good. This is struggling, but we're about to see this in action. A roundabout would be nice here as well. But I'm pretty sure that motorway is actually too close to put a roundabout there, which would be a shame. Because moving that would be a bit of a Blake. Hey, achievement unlocked. Los Angeles driver for reaching 2,000. Woo! Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring you and you over here. And just very simply split you off. GG! Thank you, Keith. Thank you. Right, I'm happy now. We're going to move on to a different challenge after this. I feel like I've found my form again. I thought I just got a kind... a kind seed this time. But I'm going to assume it was all me that gets all the credit. I'm not sure there's a whole lot of need for more bridges, so we're going to take another roundabout. Where did I say? Here would be... Yeah, I don't think there's any... Even without the motorway, I don't think there's any room for a roundabout there. In here there isn't... Don't think roundabout in there is too beneficial. Not sure if that's actually any better. Right, I was thinking greens through this into this, but if I do that, it inadvertently connects these blues to this blue and these blues to this blue, and I do not want that. So that's not good. That's no good. What if I do that? Something, isn't it? It's something. Is it something good? I don't know, Jeff, but it's something. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, I'll take them spawns all day. And you're a good spawn. Oh, hello. I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, he could help out over here. Hopefully he doesn't get called over here, though. That would be a nightmare. Oh, hello. Okay, there's a couple of guys that are up to no good. Starting making trouble in the neighborhood. Get rid of that. Separate them. Gotta keep them separated. Boom, 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 boom. I believe this is what the YouTuber I was watching referred to as surging. I believe these light blues are surging right now. Right, traffic lights. Traffic lights aren't as terrible as I've always made them out to be anymore. So I think that's gonna help. Maybe. Hopefully. Don't know. I think we're just starting to get to the point now where we accept that doom is almost upon us. I'll tell you what, that traffic light has certainly helped us. That was a good placement of a traffic light. Oh, hello, Red. You're not helping anyone, are you? Get over there. Let's let it play out a little bit longer. Yeah, this one's coming down. This one's still struggling. Ah, okay, this one's struggling with a bit of congestion. Right, hear me out. Boom! Traffic light. Just a traffic flow improvement. Instead of actually adding anything or taking anything away. Like, houses wise. Yeah, it worked! Woohoo! Go me. Go traffic lights, which I never thought I'd say when I first started playing this game. Stay to these. These are struggling, aren't they? Yes, it can. So it's these yellows that are struggling, but I've got 2 plans in place to improve that. And that's fine. We don't need you. Don't need that route anyway. Whew. Come on, give me my bridge back. Is this the last one? It is. Okay, lovely. Right. So it's gonna have a 90-degree turn in it, unfortunately. Nothing I can do to avoid that. But look at that for a shorter route instead of coming all the way around here. I'm not sure what to do about you. Don't know what you're supposed to help. Okay, that traffic management was a very temporary solution, clearly. Because it's off again. It's kicking off. It's all kicking off. Right, so I'm trying to figure out... Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The thing I was thinking about really doesn't matter right at this moment. It's getting too congested again. Damn. Right, that's too congested and this doesn't have enough houses, it would seem. So... it's a really bold strategy to steal even more off it. Don't know what I'm going to do though. How are you helping, Green? How was that a helpful thing to spawn there, game? No, why is that traffic light changing now? Oh, heck, you're struggling now. Ugh. Oh, motorway. Oh, motorway. Oh, motorway. Motorway. Wow. No. Wow. No blues are even coming down here at the moment. That's kind of crazy. I think I'd still like it to be an option, though. But let's skip a bit of the old traffic. See, reducing the number of cars over here does seem to have slightly... Oh god, I forgot about you. Right, okay, yeah, I forgot about you, and that was actually part of the plan. Not forgetting about it, but forgetting about it wasn't part of the plan, but... Oh, but fixing it definitely was. Right, okay, so that helps that. This is tough, guys. This is so tough. Take out some travel time and some distance. Adds a junction, no, but hey, it might help. Oh, look at the save! Right, now these two need to save as well, please. Hey, we're nearly at 4,000 at the moment, though. Like, hey, if we could get to 4,000, we've doubled our best score near enough. Yeah, this has been a really good run. Pretty pleased with this. I'd love to get to 4K though. Love to get that Super HD. We're gonna hit it. There's no way that it doesn't hit with that amount of time left on it. Boom, 4K. Here we go. There it is. Nice. Wow, we've completely... Oh, I was going to say fix that, but it's just unfixed itself, so cheers for that. Probably should have done this a long time ago. I forgot about that literal mini motorway that's under here. I'll take you out. Don't feel like that should do too much harm, right? What I'm trying to figure out is if these light blues can contribute in any way, shape or form. Yeah, I've just freed up this motorway. So if I... There. Boom! Some of that. Don't think this one can do out. Genuinely don't think that can do out. I'm going to put it on there actually because that's probably not going to get called on very often, that one. Right, what else do I need to fix? I mean, that green. Okay. So if I connect this onto here, there's no green whatsoever involved with this route, is there? Like, it goes red and blue into that. That goes to red. It goes to blue. It's not connected to any red destination. So I can connect that green on and put him across here. I could probably afford to cheekily do it with him as well. Even though he's super close to this and it's good to have local, we've got all these that aren't being used. So let's bring them down, shall we? Is there anything else? There's one blue not plugged in. I feel like that's not a game changer all the way over there without a motorway. With a motorway, I may as well plug it in somewhere, but we've just got to figure this out at this point. Oh, neither of them are any good at this stage in the game. Let's go roundabout, but finding a space where a roundabout works is kind of the challenge here. Potential to fit one up here, but does that add any value? Not really. I could add one up here, doesn't add any value. Oh, I should have taken a bridge. I've been thinking about feeding these guys round instead of through the yellow for a while now. Silly goose. No room here for one. We'll keep that roundabout in case some inspiration strikes us, but we're not picking up any more roundabouts until we've used that one now. Because there's just not really a lot of room to place them, and none of the room where I can place them seems that helpful. Becomes a bit of a waste. Right, this is now eventually struggling, is it? Okay. Yeah, okay. What do you do about that, Ibiza? My first... My first thought was to try and bring some of these down and onto it, but that would connect them up. Would that do anything bad? Not really, right? If we did that as well, I think it would be fine. Let's try that. Causes a bit of carnage around it. Oh, I wonder if there's room. No. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Okay. Right, let's have a gander at all this then. I think we're going to need an ugly angle there. Maybe that helps, maybe it doesn't, maybe it kills us, I haven't got a clue. This little hairpin's not doing us any favours, is it? I think we're just getting to the point now where there's just more blips being made than we can pick up. But then I'm going to look at the scoreboard and like the high score's going to be like 7 times my score and I'm going to be like, how? How? I was just running out of room in the car park, like... How was I supposed to do any better? Oh well, that's what it is. At least we found a space for that roundabout. Because that's what matters in this game. Plonking one last roundabout. I can't believe this is struggling. Is it because of congestion at the roundabout? That's crazy. Oh, that one's nearly done. That one's so nearly done. Look, oh, it was full for a second then! It's fighting. It's fighting to survive. It's... Oh! Look at it! That's amazing. It was so close to Doom. Oh, this is real close to Doom. Okay. So... Right. I know the solution to this, I think. It's... Oh, this is risky. No, it's not even a solution, because then these aren't... I need another motorway. Hey, it's Sunday. Can we get a motorway Sunday? Come on, Sunday gods. Give us a motorway. Give us our last motorway. If we get our last motorway, I might have a solution for this. Oh! Okay, right. Boom! Route split. Let's go. Oh, they're going the fast route. Come on. Oh, this is going to die anyway. Come on, keep saving us, guys. Keep saving us. Come on, get in there, guys. Get in there. Come on. Oh, my life. So much congestion. No, we've lost anyway. No! Look how close we were. Oh, look how close we were to 5 grand as well. Wow. Okay, but I'm pretty pleased with that. 135 days is a good run as well. Top 1%? No! Jesus, that's only 6,000th. I did not think that many people played this game. That means 600,000 people have registered a score on just this level. Ah, I have 2 friends. Nice. I think that one was Meg. Not sure who Magician 179 was. Oh, that'd have been... Was that Steve? Was it Steve I played with it as well? Wait! Oh no, that's position. I thought that was their score. I was like, what the hell? Oh god, right. Can I have a look at the... I want to look at the tops. How do I look at the top players anymore? There used to be an option, didn't there, to look at, like... I can't believe I got top 1%. That's amazing. GG, thank you, Keith. Okay, let's give the daily in Tokyo a go. Start with 4 roundabouts, we love that, and no destination to become circles. That seems like it's going to be good, but I remember that stings you eventually. That really stings you, so yeah. Anyway, let's see how we get along though. First time doing a Mini Motorways daily in a while. Should I bring Mini Motorways dailies back? I would be down, honestly. You've heard of DTF, I would be DTMM daily. DTMMD. I just forgot to initialize the last word. I'm well pleased with that. I can't believe I'm still 6,000th when I'm in the top 1%, but I am pleased with top 1%. Holy cow. Top 1% Mini Motorways player. It's almost as good as my Fall Guys claim, right? What a run. Very, very pleased with that. It's weird, you play a game like that goes forever, and it just seems so, like, so very quiet when you you go back onto like a beginning of a game. I thought you were still going to do them off stream when you stopped. Did I say that? Because I've not been doing it. streaming and editing and stuff always takes precedent, I guess, so I just ended up, like, not keeping up with it at all. Well, it didn't happen. as I feel like you may have gathered. Obviously. I've missed this game. Dang, these motorways are small. Dibs, have you only just come in? Did you seriously miss my top 1% run? Cause top 1%, man. I just finished the top 1% run. Look, I'm on 38.40 points. But how are you? How are you? How are you doing? Okay, now, that may seem like a strange choice when bridges are so important in Tokyo early. But it does allow this. Where this is like very much the third choice, but if it ever ends up coming round, it shouldn't have to change the traffic lights because you can just turn right on a red light, as you can in many junctions in America. So it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, screw me then, eh? Screw me, we don't even need all that now. We've got a blue to go round to. But my thinking was sound until that happened. Incredible, I'm impressed, but also don't know anything about this game. Basically a traffic management puzzle game. You have to get the same colour cars from the same colour houses to the same colour buildings and back before the building fills up with these little blips that you pick up. If it fills up, then you get a timer. If the timer runs out before you clear the backlog, you lose, essentially. Well, hope you are also. I am, thank you. That's cute. Is it? Right, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm putting this back in. There we go. Oh my life! Why? Why do you do this? How could this happen to me? There we go. Well done, but it's a good job being goated. Thank you. Panda goat. Exactly. Interesting combination. What? A panda and a goat? Would that just be like a goat with panda markings? Or would it be like a massive black and white bear that headbutts people and has horns? These are the important questions. I'm wondering if it'd be marginally quicker to cut another roundabout in here and go this way round, but the difference would be so minimal, I feel like it's not worth disrupting the pinks. Hundo points! Yeah! Oh, and then it took straight over. Didn't give me my moment. Didn't give me my moment to celebrate. This is a weird little daily so far. It's sort of like almost forcing us into little pairs of destinations. Oh, I could do it a motorway just for the distance of this one, but I do think we have enough road. We do. It's just not ideal making them go all that way. So yeah, if I could have a motorway this. So every weekend, you see the little timer in the top right corner, every time you hit Sunday night into Monday morning, you get an upgrade. And it can be a motorway, roundabout, traffic light, tunnel, bridge. You're not going to get tunnels on this one because there's no mountains. Or a motorway. And motorways are OP because with a motorway, Without spending any more road tiles, I can do this. And cars move faster on them as well. He sent pics. Oh god. That was all a straight line. Right, well, I've got it paused. Let's have a look at this. Second one is bad Photoshop though. What's the first one? Good Photoshop? Oh, a drawing. That panda goat's pretty cute. What is that second? Someone just cut out a goat's head, stuck it to a panda's elbow for some reason, not even like on its neck. Oh, that's funny. Wasn't me, I found it. No, I know. I gathered it wasn't you. You do much better photoshopping and stuff than that. I just realised this is very much pointless now, isn't it? Is that a challenge? If you want it to be. Where did you... Can you send me a link to that cartoon one though? I'd be interested in contacting the artist and being like, yo, can I use that? That's amazing. Done, thank you. That could be an emote, couldn't it? It is a goat. When I do something really good. So it wouldn't get used a lot, but it'd be fun when it was used. Oh heck. Oh heck. That's a long way. That's more than 17 road pieces away. How the hell am I supposed to make that? That's not a bad effort, honestly, if I do say so myself. That's not bad. Can get 2 on it by cheating the system with a roundabout. This is, I'm hoping, very much a temporary solution. Can't do anything about that until Sunday. All that. I say this is a temporary solution, but this might be here for a while because we've got like 2 other things to fix that are not fixed by this. Here we go. I've already got 2 traffic lights down. Like, oh, go away. Right, so first things first. Connect that up and oh egg. Okay, both of them are fixed. Now we've got this. This monstrosity here. Okay, so we can just do that. And that'll have to do for now, won't it? Well, I've got 13 road tiles left. That's not enough to do a separate route, though, so... yeah, that's just going to have to be it for now. Ah, we can put more blues on here and whites on here, though. We can at least get everyone in the game. So what you do by doing that is you send one over, but don't actually lose the connection to the original one you want it spent on. Little wascally wabbit trick I saw to, you know, have a car going to the destination while all the others are coming back from it to stop it building up too much. It's very nice. I like. I do like my roundabouts, and I think that's a nice, prettier way of leading on to this mutual motorway that we've got going on at the moment. That's a burden to society, isn't it? And that's going to have to come all the way around here if it's going to connect up. I already have 2 bridges, but I think bridges are still going to potentially play quite the crucial role in this, so... and I am going to do this now. Ah, I can also probably afford to do... oh, hello. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I can afford to do the extra route out, I think, now. Oh my god, why? Easy does it. Slow and easy. This is suffering. It's horrible, that, but it's something, isn't it? Oh heck. Oh, absolute heck. Although that might mean more light blues do spawn somewhere, which I definitely need. Like, I definitely need some more spawns, please. Oh, I just realised I never did anything to connect that up to anything. Yeah. It's not great, is it? Right, what's not... being used at all. Let's get rid of some stuff that's not being used right now. Oh no, that one is. You can afford it, but what's the price? Hello, Kona. Wow, I've not done that in ages. How are you? This went from being so structured and lovely to being such a mess. I'm not happy about it, honestly. Okay, right. Motorway may solve all issues. And I think it does, because we can get rid of all of this for one cheeky motorway. Right, okay, here we go. Alright, but hungry, how have you? Ah, not bad, not bad. Enjoying my return to mini motorways. It's been too long. There you go, I made Panda go. So I'll have a look in a bit, Kate. I've got to figure this out at the moment. Got to concentrate. Okay, right. This is a slightly weird play. But I think it might just be crazy enough to work. He said doing something definitely too crazy to ever work. Let's get some, there we go, let's get some tiles back. Bloomin' heck! Come on, give me a break. Okay, at least that connects up. I do not, Draven, no. Easy. This has been the opposite of easy. How about that Vincent? I know, right? I'm befuddled by the thing on SmackDown. I don't know. Do you reckon he knows his days are numbered and like he just wanted to do it one more time? A little bit of sentimentality from the crazy old dude. Like what other explanation is there for that? It's such strange behaviour to just be like, yeah, I'll address the WWE Universe, which sort of implies address the rumours and speculation, and then just say welcome to SmackDown. So strange. Why is that, Draven? Ah, it doesn't reach. Doesn't it reach, Captain? Alright, we don't need you though. So this isn't being used either. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh my god, why? Why do you have to do these things, game? Oh no. Oh no. This is an unmitigated disaster. You erased your Elden Ring save file by accident. Oh my god. Why did you do this? What a silly goose. Why? Okay, right, so we need to just plonk that on there at the moment. That's the only solution I've got currently. This the solution appears to just be that. This is such a horrible daily. Back to level 91. Sheesh. Got 30 hours on your new save. Wow. Yes, I know there's no one coming here. I'm aware. Oh, thank God. Yes, I was hoping for a motorway. Could have just done it off here, really, couldn't I? But, yeah. Come on, hurry up and give me that back. I need that that roundabout, please. Come on, give me quick time, please, pretty please, thank you. Motorway. There we go. Bless you, thank you. Sniz. Yes, yes indeed. It was a sniz. Did one the other way around too. Fair enough. Can't wait to see this abomination. Oh heck. Hello. Handy that was there, isn't it? This is such a mess! What is this level doing to me? I'm not even on 1,000 points yet. Amazing job, Draven. God, what have you done now? GG. Ask my friend to help me defeat hard bosses. Okay. We're gonna have to do some major rejigging soon. Like major. Right, I'm gonna take this roundabout because I feel like that is going to be the key to my rejiggery. Okay, right, that's step one of what seems like it's going to be a great many. Okay. Like, these four clearly can't serve these two by themselves, which I didn't realise I was asking of them, if I'm being perfectly honest. So that's going to have to... This is going to be such a busy... roundabout. Yeah, I'm going to keep that as it was, but I'm going to... add an extra one, a mighty uno, onto there. Honestly, I might just put like... Yeah, let's put a roundabout in there so others can get there, and let's put this on. Right, this rejig is not going as successfully as I'd hoped. I was hoping to be like splitting things. Ah, so if we turn... No, we got no... I was gonna say we've got no whites on the inside here, because I was gonna say if we turn all these pinks in here and like run this on to connect onto there, because now that bridge isn't there, we can go across. But we still need to connect all the whites up, so there's no real point in that. Ugh. Managed to get a helmet armor set. I didn't get a mass save, which is really good for a lot of damage. Cool. Random question about how much do you spend on food per month? I asked because I was looking it up, and the average person is apparently $175, and I think that's a lot. Including takeaways, snacks, food for work, because I probably spend over that, honestly. Like, on weekly food shops, on planned meals, no, but... Oh, they're in such a bad place, though. I was going to say, there are some white ones in here, but they're just not in a good spot. I think they could be, though, in future. I think that could end up being quite a good spot in the future. Let's connect everything up for now. So what I'm thinking is like this blue. So these three, plus these whites, if there was any more especially, plus some of these pinks, could all go across here. The blue splits off and goes here. The pinks and whites go along here. Some pinks go in there, the rest go along here. And it like separates that little route. Why? How are you struggling? Are you having a... I mean, I know it's a fair distance that they're having to travel. But that's a bit much for that to be struggling. There's like... What? Look, they're not even setting off. Ugh. Okay, oh. Oh, that's not good. I guess that's happening at the moment. Run out of tiles, of course they have. Ugh! Why? Oh my god, it's gridlocked. Well, GG. That's it, it's done. Brain cells dropping at an even faster rate. Food expenditure this month is going to be around 54. Is it? That's insane. That's so low. If you're including every meal, breakfast, dinner, tea, which is the correct way to list the meals. Hey Reese, welcome back. Just in time. All of them. Any snacks you have, like crisp, chocolate, yogurt, cake, whatever, fruit, like whatever you snack on, ice cream, all that stuff. Any takeaways you have and stuff like that. Eating out, do you ever like, I don't know, that 54 feels so low. I agree that 175 is probably high. No takeaway will make a big difference. When you're going to play Elden Ring, it's fun. You have not sold it to me well, Draven, at all. Anyway, let's go see how that felt like a really difficult daily challenge. I mean, top 15% with quite a low score, yeah. Let's have a look what the top... See, that option just wasn't there for the main levels. Yeah, we were a long way off top 10 now. Any names we recognise? Defend the Pie, I don't recognise, that's a good name. But, yeah, I think that's it. Right. Weekly Challenge Warsaw. I've never played in Warsaw. We've got infinite roundabouts, though, so it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Also, shouldn't you be eating more than 2 meals a day, especially with your intense exercise regime? You need those calories for energy. Unlimited roundabouts. All destinations are much busier and building... Oh my god, this sounds so chaotic. On a map that I've never played before. This is going to be a laugh. How was your stream, Reese? How was Variety? What's it like being a variety streamer? Tell me all about it. I can't possibly imagine. Most of my details is just me being steward. I recommend stop being steward then, and you will not have any more details. We did the second pick with a different head. I think it looks better, but it's really fun. You do not sell it well, Draven, honestly. Oh, heckles. Okay, so feels like a good place to immediately put a couple of roundabouts. Actually managing to maintain weight quite easily. I guess I was just eating too much before. Fair enough. Feels like you're doing well to hit your 2,500 calories a day. Plus you're doing exercise, so that's like an average person's diet, so aka a lazy person. Feels like you're doing well to do that for £54 a month. But hey, you've done the maths, I haven't. Yeah, definitely more bridges. Controller drift is going to make me break my controller. That won't improve it, in my opinion. Okay, right, so. Something like that. Cost of living crisis can go to hell. I mean, the fact that you're having to live off £54 a month sort of suggests it's probably not. But yes, it can. I agree. Oh yes, it should. It's probably more accurate. Honestly, Draven, if I had the choice to send one of those two things to hell, it would be the cost of living crisis, not your controller drift. Weird, I know, but that would probably be a higher priority for me. Could easily afford to spend more, but I'm being frugal. Well, share the love. See, I'm not great at being frugal. Especially when it comes to food. I love junk food. Love takeaway. And I love sweets and stuff. So, like... I probably spend more on sweets in a month than you have on food. I would estimate. I've not counted, but I would guess that, yeah, I probably have spent more. That's hilarious. Aha! Okay, right. Problems are going to start being solved now. I'm thinking of starting with... orange. Can't place it until the roundabout disappears. Ah, roundabout has disappeared. Lovely. Oh, I don't like the shape of that motorway at all. Yeah, do that, that's prettier. 10,000 FPS on bust. Anything below 10,000 FPS and my eyes simply cannot cope. Let's make this smiley. Because then I can do that. All that. Hell yeah, let's do that. That's fun. Oh. There we go. Each hit she doesn't make it also fun, right? I mean, you keep trying to tell me this game's fun and then telling me why it's not. Yeah, more Brudge. More Brudge! This is a really interesting map, by the way, with like the three-way river here. Very different. I like it, but I can see why that's potentially a massive bar lake. Depending on what upgrades you get. Oh wow, I've never seen this colour before. A new colour palette. Lovely. But also, oh wow, I didn't notice that spawn over there. Why? Why? Why do you have to do this? Okay, right. So. Oh, hello. Snooze that for a sec. Right, that is my alarm to upload a TikTok. I'm pretty sure I have some drafts. So it would only be a 1 minute job, but I want to focus on this first. Out of all tiles? Oh no. Optional boss, not me. No, not me. I mean, yeah, but it's point in playing a game if you're going to dodge off of it. Be right back, no worries, Keith. Honestly, with video games, I'm not super into difficult for difficult's sake. Like the Souls games. It's not my bag, that, at all. Like, I don't... If a byproduct of how the game is that it's difficult, then fine. I'm okay with playing difficult video games, but I don't want it to be like the main thing about the game that makes it worth playing. It just seems weird. Okay, right. So we don't have enough roads, but luckily, life hack, because we have infinite roundabouts, I can use them to take up a load of the room and get across the map this way. I hope I have enough now. That doesn't help. Boom! Look at that. There we go. This is going to be an interesting little car ride, isn't it? It's like going to be like being in Warrington. There's a mage in Elden Ring. You're going to have an easy time. I doubt that. I doubt it's that straightforward. I think people would have cottoned on to that by now if it were really that simple. Oh, okay. You see what I'm thinking here, right, guys? Warrington, just down the road from me, and me. We know this. We know we're nearby. Corner. Doing a city skyline stream. Have you only just looked at the screen, Draven? I mean, it's not city skyline, but if you only just noticed that it's that sort of game. That's how you make a city skyline road. I wouldn't know. Never played it, actually. It's how I do it when I've got infinite roundabouts and not infinite road tiles, though. Oh, eck. I know traffic lights can be valuable, but I definitely feel like I need the road tiles right now. There we go. Messy? Yes. Does it work? Kinda. Do I... Right. Quiet, TikTok alarm. Oh, okay. We've got some boys over here too. Interesting. Of course it now decides to add another oh, hang on. Okay. That's not great though, is it? Put a bunch of roundabouts in one. Make people all dizzy by making at least 50 roundabouts in one single road, or 50 toll booths just to get into your city. Just farm money. Fair enough. Right, it's... Ah, no, we need that for the purples. Ah, bums. Bums and things. Right, so... I just realised we've got, like, we don't need that to be a motorway. So we've got like this spare motorway knocking about that I didn't even realise I had. So what's... Is it going to be worth motorwaying them across here? Yeah, because these three aren't going to cut it, are they? Well... Bye Warrington, we hardly knew you. Okay, that's a much better use of that motorway, in my opinion. Right, no. What do I do with this? I don't know. I think we play on for now. Lovely use of the whole tone scale in the sound design there. What? Another 100 tollers to get to the city school and medical, etc. Yeah, that sounds very much like a game exploit. Traffic light there would be nice. But not nicer than another motorway, so traffic lights can wait. Have you ever seen a man in a dress? Yes. What? What sort of question's that, Draven? So these greens could maybe motorway through to there just to save this roundabout interaction. What else would be good? Purples, maybe. Spare purples across to here, maybe. I think maybe these greens are the next candidates for a swift motorwaying. What do we think? Is that a good shout? I'm not going to get rid of the roundabout because it splits the purples off nicely, but we're just not going to have the heavy traffic going through it. It's such a tiny motorway. It truly is a mini motorway, guys. But no, it's definitely, I think, a play. Whether it's a good play or not remains to be seen, but it's a play. Everything seems to be holding its own somewhat. Ah, okay. Okay. Right, actually, this isn't the absolute worst thing that's ever happened to humanity, you'll be relieved to hear. Apollo Grady, true. Mages in Elden Ring can melt bosses within seconds. Okay. Play that then. Grayson Perry, I don't know that one. Don't know that name. Don't know that name. Okay. Not actually that difficult to deal with either. Especially not with this #1 motorway being able to drag some folks across. Just realised all of my motorways so far revolve around the greens, the light greens, but that's about to change. Right, what do I want to do here? I think what I actually want to do is bring some more of these dudes into the action, because that circle's a little scary for later on because it's only got like 4 on it. I just don't think that's enough for the full game, so we're going to try and future-proof ourselves a little bit there. Oh, hello. Okay, hang on. That's not terrible either. We've got a lot of these aquas just chilling out over it. Hello. That's a slight issue, isn't it? But I think the issue is slight. I think I'm going to do the old roundabout trick again. Save some road tiles for now. Okay, I gotta post this. Be right back. No worries. You made a couple more. Awesome. Right, it's now 4 o'clock, which is TikTok o'clock. So I hope I've got a draft because I've been putting this off on the basis that I have one. Did I put a song on this in the end? Yep. Well, this is going on TikTok. This is going to be interesting. Right, there we go. Okay, back to it. He's an artist who's famous for pottery and dressing in women's clothes. Fair enough. Which more so? Just out of curiosity. Would you say he's more famous for dressing in women's clothes or more famous for pottery? Sword build more fun. Mages is not challenging mode. No, but you don't seem to actually enjoy it when it's challenging. You seem to rage. Oh, that's a tricky choice. I think I am going to take the traffic light. I'm going to put one there. Put one there. And we can switch these guys across here if need be. Okay, that's not terrible, you know. There's quite a few of these not really being used at the moment, so plonk them across for now. Sheesh. I mean, that's just connected up to everything, so yeah, I'm actually okay with that as well, funnily enough. I need to feed you out now, because otherwise you're never getting out of there. So this, right, so can I connect these guys up to this? Because they're going to cross purple and orange. It's basically unavoidable. But this doesn't seem to connect up to any purple or orange, so there shouldn't be any harm in doing this. Right? There we go. Something like that. Should I? Yeah, I think I should. That gets more bodies over there. Hard to say. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to measure, isn't it? What is someone more famous for? Well, I mean, sometimes it's very obvious. But sometimes, yeah, it's not really clear, is it? Get a poison that lasts for 2 minutes and does like 30 damage per second, then just dodge around until the boss dies from poison. It's a legit strat by the sounds of it. You're just so angry all the time, Draven. Do you know that? Yeah, Brudge. Brudge is the answer there. Definitely Brudge. In fact, Brudge is so much the answer. Look at that! Leave that purple place in peace. Here's the message here. Welcome back, Keith. It's Windows. How can I not be bad? Get a Mac. If Windows upsets you that much, that's the solution. I was asking me to give it more space to install some broken update. I mean, you need it. It sounds like you need a hard drive if you're like running that close to full that percentage of the time. Windows updates are a disgrace. True. It's a pain. I'll give you one thing, Draven, that's frustrating about it. It is an absolute nightmare to stop it auto-updating. Like, all my life, all the time, it's like trying to find new ways of still auto-updating, despite the fact that I've found every way possible of turning it off. This is so chaotic and busy now. I don't like this. I'd love a motorway, because a motorway I could use to take some major strain off somewhere. There it is. Right, okay, I think the play here and this is going to feel counterintuitive because I'm pulling houses away from their destination. But I think I need to take some traffic off this area. So I'm gonna I think that's definitely a thing that I like that I've done. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but we'll find out, won't we? Should check out the panda goats after this. I will have a look. I will have a look. What time is it? Oh my god, time flies when you're having fun. Sheesh! I have really enjoyed the stream, guys. I hope you guys have as well. It's a nice chilled game to sort of have on in the background. Not for me, it's very stressful for me, but it's a fun kind of stressful. But it, you know, it is a very fun game to have on and just chill out and chat away. Oh my god, look at this now. Yeah, I think we might be done here. Unless I get another motorway. If I get another motorway, I might be able to fix this. Oh, sweet Jesus, that made things worse. Look at it. Okay, now it's caught up now. Oh, okay, right. Time to take more strain off this area. Roundabout. Anywhere for a roundabout. No. There. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna help people in Elden Ring defeat bosses. Very charitable. Got a bit carried away with them. I'll have a look before I go stream so you can hear my reaction. Whoa! How long have you been there? Heck. I don't often bust out the strong language like that, but heck. Come on, use this damn bridge, whoever you are. Thank you. What kind of bear? Polar? What? Haha, cause you're a panda. When did I say bear? What about the houses without the houses without the greenish colour? This one? These two? They're not really giving me any issues, that colour though. So and also they're so far away, what am I supposed to do with them? Like, no. Yeah, oh, we're done. I've just realised, I was about to say I feel like we're kind of done. This one's right here. Yeah, just done. You know what? Wow, we got over 2,000 points. I didn't think we did that well. Nearly 2,400. Bear with me, that's what I said. Okay. There's always a bear with me. I am always with myself. Top 20%, I'll take. Look at some of these scores, though. Someone's a hacker. Not even a subtle one. So, GG to Tot PP, and Fuzzy Pickles, and CYS, which I feel like stands for something, so I'm a bit concerned saying that. We're getting the good scores. I'll take top 20%.